All right, what's going on, gentlemen? Welcome back. We're here for another ranked multiplayer match. And unless this is a case of mistaken identity, I am probably about to get absolutely destroyed. But let's see. This is a guy who, again, if he's not using someone else's identity, is one of the top tier tournament players. We're playing as a Beastman, and he is the Dark Elves. So I'm going to avoid the middle because I feel like I'm just going to get shot apart if I go there. And I'm going to see what I can do playing the flank. So he's got Melthox, Soul Stealer on Morathi. We've got Taurox as our Lord, Brave Shaman in the Wild, Goreherd with shields, Ungor with spears and shields, and some Bestigors in case he's brought elite infantry. Now, he appears to be not going for point one. So I'm wondering if I should shift some of my attention back this way. I think I'm going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is just leave one spear unit and one infantry over here and use the mobility of these guys to sit back like this to shift my focus elsewhere. So he's doing Melthox on the best Goreherds. I figure he sees that as the biggest threat on my roster. I'm going to sit back a little bit while I'm posturing and try to stay out of range of somebody's shooting until I charge in here. I need to get reinforcements coming this way. I want to get Dark Rider with repeating crossbows. What do I want to bring here? All right, so I have Harpies and I have Minotaurs. I think I want some Minotaurs because I feel like I'm going to need to be able to push through the infantry wall. So he's getting into range in a second here, so we're going to charge forward shortly. Still dropping Melthox. Okay, we're still out of range. Let's tell these guys to get up this way. Okay, and here he goes. So now we're going to charge in. Spear's going to come this way. Whoops. Got to watch with the Lord. Pop this. See how he responds here. Okay, so he's got Black Ark Corsairs coming forward. I think we bring more Minotaurs with shields. Our Lord's going to fall back a little bit. I don't want to get blown up. Damn, he's just really just going to back up and shoot as I advance. Okay, you know what? Let me pull back a little bit with these troops. I think I'm just going to be getting out-skirmished here. We got reinforcements on the way, and I think what I might need to do here is just kind of play a ground-holding strategy. Okay, he's got Black Ark Corsairs coming this way, so split these guys so I can get a surround. And we're going to leave some Minotaurs up here, and we're going to shift these guys actually back this way. Yeah, he's doing good on ammunition. So let's see if I can pressure him elsewhere. Let me use Harpies. I think they cause fear. No, maybe not. Pull these guys over this way. Whoa, don't know what I just did there, but okay, he's backing up seemingly, so we're gonna turn. And he's just shooting at us here, so I've got a double cap, so I'm fine with this for now. I'm gonna be careful with forcing the issue over here. I don't want to do this too quickly. These guys are gonna pull back. Looks like he's kind of second guessing this, so I'm gonna leave these Harpies in between. And again, same sort of thing going on here. He's got the Canine Assassin. Where's my Lord? I want to make sure my Lord's hiding in the trees. Bring our caster over this way. Bestigors are going to be there in case he tries to engage. We're just going to get some capture weight. I think he might be hoping that I don't notice that. Now, am I going to lose this because of that? Let's see if I can push them. Yeah, so this is just an example of someone knowing the unit stats better than me. I think some of these Ungor guys are counting as what do you call it? Expendable. So we'll get them in there, and he's still. Oh, okay. Caught me off guard over here. Gonna jump the Dark Riders with the Ungor and those boys. We're gonna send spears here, Goreherd here. Actually, let's just try to get capture weight on. Minotaurs. I think Minotaurs might want to come support over here, actually. So he's trying to pull us in the Black Ark Corsairs, so I think I might just oblige him for the sake of keeping them off the point. And then my caster is going to get ready to drop. Maybe not. I'm going to hold on to that. All right, I think this side might be a wash. He's got someone shooting over here, so we're going to switch things up. We're going to refocus on this side. Drop a spear wall there. Let's get some more troops brought on. Let's get some big diving, and I might be able to catch him off guard with this. And that is the goal. So let's turn back around over here. Let's send, I want to get spawn once I get enough money. Minotaurs will come over here. Mass Harpies, fly. Minotaurs here, Minotaurs here. Actually, those are Black Guard of Nagaron, so I want to stay away from that. Get my Lord over this way. Harpies here, Harpies here, and Harpies here. Yeah, this side's a lost cause, and I lost track of my caster. Whoopsies. Okay, capture rate coming this way. And you can just see how well he's out trading me. Okay, spawn. Need to come this way. Try to deal with the Black Ark Corsairs. And our caster is just getting infinitely chased by Morathi. So we're going to turn our Lord around and try to save this guy. I don't think I've cast any magic yet. Jeez. That is not fun. So she is booking it. What is her speed? 105? Can't tell if she's got some kind of debuff on our guy there. Let's get our Lord in here. Boy, we are getting mass routed. Value trading is going really poorly. So Chaos Spawner heading over here. Still waiting to get some more infantry back on the field. I think we might want to try to run some spawn over to the other side. He doesn't have much that's going to deal with that well. Run this way. My caster, yeah, he's so much faster than me. Try to dive here. Yeah, the middle is a complete rout. Run here, and I think I'm not gonna catch her. So spawn are gonna sit. We're gonna send our Lord over here. We're gonna send some infantry. And on this side, let's see if we can. These Minotaurs, Bestigor herd probably need to be unsummoned. These spawn are going to start to capture, but he's going to send something over to respond to that. Looks like he's going to respond with the Canate Assassin. Let's see if we can isolate him while he's got other pieces elsewhere on the field. Maybe he won't notice that just with everything going on. He's bringing shooting support over there. Nah, see, he's smarter than me. He already has, you know, stuff laid out. This game is so much like chess in the sense that, like, he probably was running this guy over thinking that I might turn around, and he was ready with the Assassin's Trophy to slow me down and debuff me. So now Morathi's going to dive in. I think if I can hit him one more time, I'm going to back out, because I don't want to get double teamed with these Black Guard and Nagaron on the way. And these guys are going to try to blitz in here and see if I can shoot some guys apart. And I'm going to send in Harpies to assist and see if I can start taking some wins on the flanks. Actually, let's bring the spawn back. Bring these boys back. We'll sit the shielded troops in the front. And we're gonna send. Oh geez, all right. I think my lord's getting caught here. I still haven't even gotten any casts off. That's pretty bad. But we captured that point over on the side. And I forgot to issue attack commands over there, so that sucks. So there's those Minotaurs are just getting shot to pieces. Harpies are going to dive. I might be able to do something over there. Let's see. These boys, we're going to run back over. And I'm just going to see if I can play capture weight on the flanks. I feel like this is lost, but it's nice to get someone highly skilled on the ladder so you can see what type of stuff these guys are doing and you know how they play outside of just watching replays from tournaments and whatnot. And I'm kind of just going to cast stuff out of desperation to hope I can hit something. Actually, I'm just going to back away because he's going to shoot that caster to shreds if I let him. So we're going to pull back, not be overzealous here. Infantry there, spawn behind them in the woods so they don't get shot up immediately. More harpies coming in. Now the Dark Riders with shields. Our Lord is gone. These guys need to get unsummoned. And these guys are, what are these guys? They're like caster cavalry. Yeah, they got Doombolt and Soulblight. So you know what? I'm gonna concede this. I could try to play this through, but this is very over. The value trading is pretty bad, and he has so many more victory points than me at this time. So well played to him. I knew I was going to lose that as soon as I saw the lobby. But again, it's good to get experience against better players. So somehow Taurox got a decent-ish amount of value for how that game went. Brave Shaman of the Wild did pretty poorly. I really misused them. I just let them get caught out by Morathi basically, and that was all they did. Vestigors got annihilated. I think this might have been a mistake. I wonder if I should have brought chariots. Yeah, I wonder what I should have done against them in this map, because to me, Beastmen cannot play the middle against Dark Elves because you're just going to get into a shooting concave. So you have to play the flanks, but the flanks kind of have their own choke points in a way that maybe is just as bad. So I could be wrong about not playing the middle. Maybe the middle gives you more room to get around the sides with chariots and things like that and wreak some havoc. Yeah, I wonder if maybe I should have gone to the middle in the beginning and had a wall of cheap units followed up by spawn and minotaurs that would blitz through and kind of use their mass to push into the archer lines. But even that I feel like might not work, because just trying to visualize this in my head, I would think you would get blocked up by the infantry, slowed down. As you're trying to push your way through, he's got dark shards and black arc corsairs with handbows who are just shooting you to pieces. And then if you make your way through, he just stops you with a mass of his light cavalry and then continues shooting you while you're stuck in those engagements. So if anyone has thoughts on that, let me know. Let's take a quick look at his value. So Morathi did incredible. No surprise there. She was getting Melthox off on Vestigors. She got the Brave Shaman of the Wild isolated. Excuse me, they're taking a sip of my drink. Canaan Assassin did decent. He wasn't on the field for too long. He locked down my Lord and got him killed in a situation where I thought I was going to pick him off and get him isolated. But this guy's smarter than that. Did very well with the Dark Shards. Let's see. Repeater crossbows were all right. Blackguard didn't get too much play. Blackguard Corsairs didn't get too much play. Same thing with Witch Elves. Yeah, so nothing too crazy there. His Lord really pulled a lot of that weight. The Lord and the Dark Shards. So, yeah, maybe you mix in some. You know what could have been interesting? Maybe a Cygor would have been interesting to kind of just harass the archers in the backfield. Anyways, well played to my opponent again. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.